What is up, YouTube? Janky Yu-Gi-Oh here. My name is Michael, and today we have new cards that are kind of Christmas themed, and there's Christmas puns because they're called like Holy Knights, and we're just gonna get right into it. First card is Holy Knight, uh, the dragon shining on the Holy Knight, or Radiant Sarujidu. Level 7, Light Dragon Effect Monster, 2500 attack, 2300 defense. If this is normal special summon from your hand, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. Cannot be destroyed by battle with a dark monster, cannot be destroyed by a dark monster's effects. Once per turn, at the start of damage step, when this card attacks an opponent's monster, you can banish that opponent's monster until the end phase. Also, this card can make one more attack in a row. Pretty decent card if you can special summon it, because you special summon it from your hand, and then if your opponent's playing a dark archetype, they just can't deal with it probably, or it'll be hard for them to deal with it. Pretty decent overall. I'm assuming this will have plenty of ways to special summon from the hand. That's pretty neat. Next up, Holy Knight, Rail, level 4 light fairy effect monster, 1800 attack, 1700 effect, defense, decent stats. When this card is normal summoned, you can add one Holy Knight spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one monster in your graveyard except Holy Knight Rail, special summon it. Pretty good effect. Adds when you're spelling trap cards. Always good to go +1. Only downside is that this is a win effect, but you're normal summoning it, so it's harder for it to miss timing. It still can in a niche situation, but it's an optional win effect, so it can miss timing. Keep in mind of that. Next up, Holy Knight, Astel. Level 4 light fairy effect monster, 500 attack, 2000 defense. Hard once per turn on each effect. Quick effect for the first effect, you can target one light monster you control, tribute it, and if you do, special summon one light dragon monster from your hand. So this summons out the level 7 we went over earlier. That's pretty neat. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one level 7 dragon monster you control. It gains 1000 attack until the end of your opponent's turn. All this card does is summon out that dragon and buff its stats. Hopefully there are better cards that, can summon the dragon, because I don't really like the idea of committing my normal summon personally, but it's still a decent card nonetheless. It's not the worst card I've ever heard of, and at the end of the day, you can tribute itself. Next up, Holy Knight Flamel, level 4 light fairy effect monster, 1500 attack, 1000 defense. You can only use either of this card's name or first or second effect once per turn, and only once a turn. So you get to choose which one of these effects to activate in a turn. You cannot use both. When your opponent attacks, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon a level 7 light dragon monster from your hand. Quick effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one level 7 light dragon monster you control or have in the graveyard, return to the hand. Okay, the whole point is to get back your level 7. This whole deck centers around getting out that level 7 and protecting it, which makes sense why it's so good. It is the boss monster. I wonder what other level 7 light dragons are really good with this. I can't think of any off the top of my head because I know Felgrand is 8, and so Blue Eyes. Be sure to let me know in the comment section if there are any good light level 7 dragons besides the one we covered. Next up, Holy Knight Bellfire. Normal spell card. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. Add one Holy Knight monster or one level 7 dragon or light dragon monster from your deck to your hand. Then, if your opponent controls a dark monster while you control none, you can special summon one level 7 light dragon monster from your hand. Pretty good, pretty good. What makes this card so good is you can search it and then search again for whatever you need. Decent overall. Rotas in decks are always good, and it's good to see when archetypes like this add a little bit more, because just having a Rota, while it is good, isn't usually needs to have a little bit more than that. Holy Night Sky is a field spell. You can use this card's second effect per turn. One. Okay, so its first is you can normal summon one level 7 or not level, yeah, level 7 light or a Holy Night monster. In addition to your normal summon set, you can only gain this effect once per turn. Its hard second effect is if you control a level 7 dragon monster, you can, or when it's returned to your hand, you can draw a card. So this works with the one that bounces it back to the hand. Pretty decent. The best thing about this is the extra normal summon. It makes the searcher for the spell card into a searcher for a level 4 much better. And all that, so 10 out of 10. Also, it's, you can search this as well off of the one that lets you search, assuming your opponent doesn't Ash Blossom you. Next up, Holy Night Navidity. Continue spell card. Hard once per turn on each effect, and you have to choose which effect to use. During your main phase, you can reveal one light fairy monster from your hand, and if you do, add one light dragon monster from your deck to your hand, then place the revealed card on the bottom of the deck. If your opponent activates a card or effect, you can special summon one level 7 light dragon monster from your hand. Pretty good card. Summons out your dragon. That's what all these cards do, is summon out the dragon. That's pretty cool. Like I said, if you guys know a better level 7 light dragon to summon out from your hand and stuff like that, leave it in the comment section. I'd love to see it. Alright, we're moving on to the trap cards. First up, Holy Night Advent, continuous trap card. First effect's hard once per turn. During the main phase, you can activate one of these effects, so it only has one effect. Target one level 7 light dragon monster you control, return to hand, or special summon one from your hand. Okay. It's a continuous trap card as well. So you can activate these effects on each turn, just bloop, 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 every other turn. Pretty neat. It's not the best card. The other cards so far have been a little bit better, but it's still not bad. Last but not least, Holy Night Blast, normal trap card. You can only activate this card hard once per turn. When your opponent when an opponent's card or effect is activated, return one level 7 light dragon monster you control to the hand. Negate the effect if you destroy it. That's not bad. So the whole point is to keep bouncing the monster. Oh, they do have they have a list here. Archbrave. So far, that's the best one. Odd Saber Dragon. Okay, so these are the level 7s, the light level 7s. These two right here seem to be the best. Just because I'm pretty sure this is a ritual, isn't it? I think that's a ritual. Anyway, that is it for today. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. If you want to send me any cool deck profiles or replays, my email is in the description. Please feel free to do so. And of course, and as always, have a wonderful day.